What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Philadelphia investigators said this teenager is responsible for a month-long ring of gun violence that claimed the lives of 4 people, including a man who was a victim of mistaken identity. Police said 16-year-old Amin Hurst is the person responsible for killing a 20-year-old man on Christmas Eve. In March, they said, he shot and killed 2 people in a quadruple shooting. Then just 1 week later, he shot and killed Rodney Hargrove after he was released from jail. They say that the guards drove him across the street according to procedure. This is jailhouse procedure after they release inmates. They drove him across the street to the bus stop. He was waiting about 45 minutes. Amin pulled up and gunned him down. They said that Rodney wasn't even the intended target. This dude was killing everything in sight. 16-year-old. How, fam? 16. How? What went wrong? We all know the answer. It starts at home. Let's go straight to the house and see what the parents look like. Let's take inventory of the house. Whatever a child is, 9 times out of 10, might be higher than that. Whatever they are, go to the house. And I can guarantee you, that's what the parent is. That's what the parents are. Fam, we see it over and over and over again. The apple don't fall far from the tree. These parents are responsible for these monsters. That's right. That's right. It's the parents. And we as a society cannot continue to try to hold these unfit parents' hands. I hear a whole lot of times people saying, well, the parents, they don't know no better, or they didn't have an opportunity. Man, say, fam, we ought to know by now. Excuses don't fix the problem. We should know by now. We must take accountability for our own actions. You got people that want to do everything that grown folks do except be responsible. They want to have sex. They want to cuss. They want to come and go when they want. They want to smoke. They want to drink. They want to do everything grown folks do except be responsible. I bet you anything that boy had a toxic home environment. Ain't no telling where his mom and daddy was while he was growing up. I bet you it's a very good chance that if he has a parent in the house, more than likely it's a mother, and a mother who's probably addicted to something, or he probably lived with a grandmother or something, or a granddaddy, or some type of relative, or might just be in the streets. But it all starts at home, fam. It starts at home. It started at home with me. I was going out in the streets, causing I was raising all kinds of hell, because I was catching hell at home. Simple. It starts at home. So first and foremost, his parents failed him. See, we got to have that conversation. We got to be okay with that. We got to be okay with persecuting unfit parents, calling their asses out. And we got to make it unpopular to be an unfit parent. I mean, we got to be vocal about it. Too often people just like turn the other cheek and we just, in that opportunities, this, that, and the third. Hey, man, we should know by now. Nobody cares about all of that. The bottom line is, you do this, you get that. You do this, you get that. Man, when you walk in that, he in that court now. He in that court system. You walk before that judge, you think that judge give a damn that he grew up in an abusive household? Mama was alcoholic, daddy was gone. Man, they don't give a damn about none of that stuff. We are responsible for our own actions. We cannot point the finger and blame anybody. If I take a gun and shoot somebody, that's my actions. I'm responsible for my own actions. Okay, perhaps somebody pissed me off. Somebody ran me hot. And I just shot that person. Okay. Judge, okay, Mr. Dennis, I understand what you're saying, and, I can understand you was in a tight position, but take this 95 years, motherfucker. Get the hell out of here. That's what it's going to boil down to. So you got to ask yourself, am I cool with doing a gang of years, throwing my life away, or do I want to make sure that I don't become another statistic? A lot of people know the answer. They just don't want to put the work in. They don't want to do it for some reason. I don't like the alternative. I mean, I like this breathing thing. I like breathing. It's fun, exciting, waking up in the morning in my own bed, instead of jail cells opening and closing, some fool with a whistle or yelling at me, some fool in the next bunk farting or whatever, coughing, whatever. I like laying up in my own bed. It's comfortable. Getting out, take a good stretch. Feel like laying back down, just lay back down, chill out, get up, walk in the refrigerator, get some fruit. Pull out, go to a fancy restaurant. I ain't feeling like that. I'm on the move, grab me some Chick-fil-A or something, just eating what I want to eat. Being able to touch my children, spend quality time with them, jump on a flight, go to LA, Vegas, Miami, New York, drive down to Austin, come back, getting the breeze, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's freedom, that's life. Y'all don't like that? The alternative. In jail, people telling you when to come and go, some fool using the toilet, just a couple of feet away from you. Whatever he dumping in that toilet, you smell it. Eating slop. People out in the world, especially if you got children. Somebody disrespecting, violating them, or whatever, you can't touch them. You don't want to be there? You don't want to be there to help mama out? Help daddy build? You don't want to be there? Yeah, I like laying in bed, man. I like laying in my own bed instead of laying on a gurney, on a mortician's gurney with a wire cut in my chest, stitched up from autopsy. Have my blood drained out of me at 18, 20, 29. This boy is only 16 years old and already has 4 bodies attached to his name. Amin Hurst, I get it, man. Life is unfair. I'm sure, like me and billions of people, you had a difficult upbringing. You probably had bad parents. I get it. But guess what? A difficult upbringing and bad parents is no excuse to go out and kill people. You are a menace to society. Therefore, your mama should be embarrassed and your daddy should have pulled out. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?